It's gonna win Game of the Year, Game of Eternity. Ugh. It's awesome.
Game of Eternity. Rock on.
What's up, internet? Bow to the Dow, back again with a hopefully more abbreviated version of this Starfield trailer. I released that whole video last time, and it's just like, it's so long. It's so long. I did my best to cut out parts that I felt weren't quite as important to bring you guys a shorter version, which, oh guys, it's still like 20 minutes long, but that means I cut out about half of it. I hope this is more digestible for everybody that's interested in the game. I really hope you're interested. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're hyped, if there's things you don't like, or how you're feeling about the game as it stands. But let's move forward. Let's watch this abbreviated version, and I hope you have fun.
The Elder Scrolls, the Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game.
The space game.
Oh, that's the watch HUD down there too. That's exactly what the watch looks like.
In over 25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through.
Okay, it looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
Of unlimited possibilities.
Bro, just wait.
But this time, it's not just one world.
Oh.
It's over 1,000 worlds.
1,000?
We love
oh, the grass even waves and stuff.
In this game, given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
That looks good.
Obviously.
Oh, look at the combat.
I have to imagine this will open up to some modding eventually as well.
Oh, for sure. You never played Fallout, so you don't really know how much they overhauled this combat. Like, this is way better than Fallout's combat.
Cool.
Convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
So you can get a crew,
is well used, worn, and lived
design your own ship.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the story is going to be about.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy.
Oh my gosh.
You can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems.
Wait, oh, dude.
You will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to
This is like No Man's Sky in a sense. You can do that in No Man's Sky too.
Where we can find the city.
Jimmy Buttocks.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody was speaking there.
Dude. But is this a single player game? Is this like Skyrim RPG?
I think it's single player, yeah.
Is it called Marvel Spider-Man?
And quests.
It
It's
says PS4
also where your adventure with
It says I can
Constellation
download
begins.
PS4 at least. I don't know why.
There's the watch.
Is that what it looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It comes up in this, so I won't say too much
We
about
have a
it.
lot to talk about.
You can do.
If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set.
built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's
Okay,
leader.
so here's the story. We're trying to gather up these pieces.
Out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege, and Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on.
Oh my gosh. We're only 10 minutes into this video and I'm already blown away.
Yeah, it's just, I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to say. But this is, oh.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
Just
or you're gonna take a shower. Yeah.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling.
They do look pretty unique.
And that'll be your starting point.
Bro, this is, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new
there we go. So I like taking a preset, do a little bit of editing on it, maybe change the hairstyle up, and like I'm good.
We let the player get as close as possible.
Let me play the game.
Whatever they want.
See that piercing that was like through his nose?
Yeah, that's intense.
Who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give
oh my gosh, there's so many backgrounds.
Okay.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant, talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster. We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
Oh my gosh.
And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Oh no.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
People that can draw are like magical, dude.
I know, magicians.
I can imagine something in my head, but my hand cannot do it.
Which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
What? I did not notice.
Look at the skill tree!
Oh my
Ranks are unlocked
gosh.
by completing challenges associated with that skill.
And I do like that when you have to do a specific thing to be able to unlock it.
As you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Oh my gosh, yeah, holy shit.
The game is still gonna be cool.
Aspect of all our games.
Just the bow and arrow and sword and shield infinitely better than guns.
Wow.
Every single time.
Our team worked hard.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Fun and realism.
I'll make some hard statements in this video. The comments can yell at me all they want. Sword and shield, bow and arrow, always better than run and gun.
Based on the planet's distance from the sun. You leave a planet
it's fine.
You know, agree to disagree.
Navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, fighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Dude, on the left there, that's cool for something for the ship there. Oh my gosh, look at all the different ships.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the ship building mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout.
turnover.
Wow.
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Gosh.
What?
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look.
I'm really impressed already so far.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
We're 20 minutes in. There's still 25 more minutes.
The video might have to be 2 parts or something. I don't know.
What more could they have us do?
It's a free to
to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
The best part is, I mean, customization is just so key because that guarantees that your playthrough and my playthrough are so different.
Can look like almost anything you want.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
That's Jokic's kid right there.
Shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield. You'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Okay. I like the ship stuff. That, I mean, that's game changing for me right there.
Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
And I will feel in control as long as you don't introduce a game pass.
It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Ooh, what?
Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
That's sick. That's so Star Trek.
Yeah, dude. Talking about the full, like, immersiveness of it. I know, that looks really good.
Targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems
That's
of
what
the
it
ship
is
you
right
target.
Oh, hell yeah.
They don't even care in Serbia. They were barely even celebrating.
Get him.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
Let's
But you
go.
can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
That's sick. Wow, it's got a lot going for it. Oh my gosh.
This is
Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to
We
make
must have caught up to
on the way to your
stream
next adventure.
pretty well because
Like
it
these
just said,
massive star yards. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Dude, here we
There are
go.
plenty of personal encounters.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
You can hail any ship you
I haven't either. It sounds like it could be fun, but also sounds like it possibly is entirely boring. Man, I wish humans would like get here in our lifetime.
I know.
That'd be so
It
crazy.
is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange
That's why it was
places,
over
meeting
now.
interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Realizing
My
2 hours
quest
later,
log,
you're involved in a completely
yeah,
new
my
story.
quest log in Skyrim is jam-packed right now.
Yeah, massive. This is gonna be the same way.
DNA, we want you to feel like explorers. Breaking ground on new planets, exploring every
I feel like an explorer just watching the trailer.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear.
Wow.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
God, when was the last time you heard that from a game
I
developer?
know, dude,
We're
yeah.
giving you all kinds of stuff and setting you free, not streamlining you into doing this and this and this.
Ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
What do I do with the plants? Is there alchemy? I like alchemy.
Our experiments.
Oh yeah, I don't
The
know.
habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Some of these spacesuits they've been showing off look kind of cool.
Yeah, some of them I'm really not a fan of.
Yeah, plain.
Ah, man, I never went and bought a controller.
Hmm.
With the help of your
That's
scanner,
gonna be
you'll
me
chart
taking the
uncharted
views.
and
I'm just gonna be
discover
standing on
exotic
top of
wildlife.
stuff, looking at things all the time.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain trees and plants
You can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get
Swarming
experience
dragon
and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Wow.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
There's so many places.
Imagine though. I know you keep telling me it's only one person, but imagine like pull somebody in to explore around your world.
Find a spot to set up a base camp.
Bro, that's No Man's Sky. I'm
Outposts
telling
can
you,
be
it's
built
almost
anywhere on
there's
any
like
planet.
not as
All
much
right.
customization in No Man's Sky.
37,
all
01,
shapes and sizes,
2,
filling all
3,
different purposes.
4.
You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something that we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Wow. There's 1,000 hours right there.
Yep. Yep. This is a 10,000 hour kind of game. 1,000 hours for the ship, 1,000 hours for the home base, 1,000 hours for looking at views, several thousand hours for scanning everything and surveying planets.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
There you go, Call of Duty.
Yep.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Oh. Here we go.
There we go, melee.
Between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Whee!
Oh, and the realism of it too.
Offer a more stable shooting experience.
Well, it's clear they've done a good job.
Mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own fists, or you like more compact weapons like
Just
pistols
punch
and
that dinosaur in the face.
or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Oh, nice. The physics. We like physics.
The Force?
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Hell yeah.
Dude, wow.
They worked hard. They worked hard on this one. I'm gonna have to be
We can't wait
excited.
for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
I gotta wait 3 months for this? Oh, I don't want to wait 3 months.
3 months is not bad. I might
No,
be able to
it's not.
finish Skyrim in that time.
Yeah.
Maybe. Starfield. Okay, that was really cool. And like I said, that was the very first anything I'd seen or heard about this game. 9/6. Yeah, that's not bad. Right after school starts.
Yep. Dude. Incredible.
I hope you guys all enjoyed that video so much. It took a really long time to decide which things to cut and which things to keep, and just rewatching the trailer over and over. So I hope this is more digestible. I hope you guys enjoyed that in the shorter format. But thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. But until then, don't forget to have fun. Peace.